Hey everybody, it's Richard Oceguera with Richard Oceguera Coaching, and this is this week's edition of Questions that Savvy Business Owners Ask Me. So I guess you can guess where I'm at right now. And if you can't, then come to New York City. So I'm in the middle of Times Square, and I'm walking through. It's a beautiful night. And this may be the last time I walk through Times Square as a New Yorker. I'm sure I'll be back many times in the future. But as a New Yorker, I have walked through these streets, this area, countless times before it became Disneyfied, as we say here, all the way through the many transformations that it's gone through. And I actually am one of the rare New Yorkers who love 42nd Street, Times Square area. I just think it's fun to come through here to see all the people gawking and oohing and awing, and it's excitement. There's energy, and you know, it's something that I'll always cherish, having been able to live here and be a part of this. So here's the question this week. It's about commitment. It's about commitment. How committed are you? I'm doing this 30-day challenge where I'm counting my steps using a Fitbit every day, 10,000 steps minimum. I'm at 8,377 steps. And why am I in the middle of Times Square? Because I was at 29th and 7th at my meditation center, and I hadn't hit my 10,000 steps for the day. I could have popped onto the subway and been home and missed the steps. But I said, no, it's a beautiful night. It's one of my last nights, perhaps, to walk through the city this way. And I'm going to walk. It's a good distance. I'm going from 29th and 7th to 59th and 2nd. That's a good distance. And that is taking some commitment on my part. Commitment to keep my word to hitting the 10,000 steps. Commitment to, actually, nothing to do with the steps, but to get the most out of the experience of being in New York while I can. Commitment to my health, actually. That's why I'm doing this challenge around the steps. A commitment to my business. The reason why I'm in this challenge is not just about the health. This is also about developing integrity and commitment to doing the things I need to do in all areas of my life, not just counting steps. I just got a message from the Fitbit. I have 1,623 steps left to hit my daily goal. How cool is that? Get a Fitbit and start counting your steps. And you can thank Nat Howard for turning me on to this. And he was in a video a couple of weeks ago with me, so if you didn't see the video with me and Nat, check that one out. Anyways, how committed are you to your goals in life, to your wellness, to your spiritual well-being, to your physical well-being, to your financial well-being? How committed are you? I challenge you to take on one thing, one action that's going to have you show how committed you are. Maybe it's counting your steps. In your business, maybe it's starting to actually track your money and every day noting how much you're bringing in and how much you're spending. Maybe it's your spiritual practices. Can you commit to just being silent for 5 minutes a day in the morning or at any time during the day? Maybe it's your relationships. Can you commit to being in contact with the people in your family that you love, especially those ones that drive you crazy? What one action can you take to show how committed you are? All right, so people are starting to stare at me here. It's time for me to move on and have the rest of my experience. Until next week, be committed and be connected. See ya.